Hello, welcome to my videos in my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the MLB Standings Week 10, where tonight or today was finished the week 10, and tomorrow will start the week 11 of 2024 MLB regular season. So, like the last nine videos, I'm going to talk about who are the MLB standings are in both leagues, in the American and National League, through our 10 weeks of games. So, like always, I'm going to start with the American League with the East Division, where in this moment my Yankees for second consecutive week they are leading the division. In this moment they are leading the league, the American League and the MLB with the best record in the league with 42-19, and they have won 8 out of the last 10 games they have played. So this is amazing for the Yankees because they are playing a very good baseball. Sorry. So the only I expect is that the Yankees don't start to lose games in June or in July, and they continue to keep working. And the second place in this moment are the Orioles. That the Yankees have 3 game advantage against them. The Orioles, they are playing also a very great baseball level. They have won 8 of the last 10 games they have played, and it's amazing. And you can see here that the Yankees and the Orioles are trying to fight to win this division, and the Red Sox, the Rays, and the Blue Jays are trying to qualify as a wild card team. In the Central Division, the Guardians are leading this division with a record 39-20. They have won 7 of the last 10 games they have played. They are playing a very great baseball in this moment. They have a very great record as a local team, 27, and they have 4 game advantage for the second place. They are the Royals. So you can see here, and in the third place are the Twins with a record 33-26. So you can see here that the Guardians, Royals, and Twins are fighting to win this division, especially the Guardians and the Royals. And it looks like they are going to qualify to the playoffs until this moment. For example, the Tigers are trying, but it looks like that they are going to qualify because they have 10 games behind the Guardians. And it looks like that the Guardians, Royals, and Twins are going to fight to win this division, or in this case, to qualify as a wildcard team. The Tigers are there; they are trying to fight, but they are staying behind because they in this moment have 10 games behind the Guardians and 6 games behind the Royals. And in this moment, the White Sox are the worst team in the league. They have the worst record, 15-45, and they have lost 10 consecutive games. So this is a very awful and bad team. And in the West Division, the Mariners are leading this division with a record of 34-27. They have won 7 of the last 10 games they played, and they have 4 games advantage against the Rangers. Remember that this division was very close, but in this week the Mariners have been playing a very great baseball, and for that reason they create that big gap of 4 games. In the second place are the Rangers, the reigning champion team. They have a negative record, but they are still close with them because there is just 4 game difference against the Mariners. And in the third place are the Astros with a record of 26-35. They are 7.5 games behind the Mariners, but they are there trying to qualify to the playoffs. And the Athletics and the Angels in this moment are in the border of the division, especially the Angels. There I am very disappointed for the Angels because I thought they were going to fight to enter to the playoffs. Remember that the Angels were fighting to enter to the playoffs in the first 4 to 5 weeks, but since the week 6 they are playing a very bad baseball, and they are in the border of the division, and they used to have won 2 games of the last 10 games they have played. And in the National Division, in the East Division, National League, in the East Division, the Phillies for 3 or 4 or 5 consecutive weeks they are leading this division, and the National League with a record of 41-19. They are leading in this division. In this moment, the division they have 6.5 games advantage against the second place, the Braves, and you can see here that the Braves and the Phillies and the Braves are fighting to win the division. And in the National and the Mets are trying to qualify to the playoff as a wildcard team, and the Mariners are there. They have 7 games behind the National, so they are trying to enter as a wild card to qualify to playoffs as a wild card. So they are there trying to qualify, but it looks difficult. And the National and the Mets are trying to qualify as a wild card team. In Central Division, the Brewers for 3 or 4 consecutive weeks they are leading the division with the record of 26-23. They are playing a very good baseball, very great baseball in the last 10 games because they have won 8 and they have 7 game advantage against the second place and 7.5 game advantage against the third place, the Cubs. So they create that big gap. That in this moment they are alone in the hill on this division. They are in the top, and the Cardinals, the Cubs, the Pirates, and even the Reds are fighting to qualify as a wild card team because this division is very close. Because you can see here that from the second place there are the Cardinals against the last place are the Reds. There is three game difference, so everything can happen in this week where the Cardinals can fall to the bottom and the Reds they can scale to the second place, so everything can happen. But you can see here that the Brewers are leading this division, and the rest of the team are fighting to enter to the playoffs as a wild card team. And in the last division, the Dodgers have the best record in this division. They have a record of 38-23. They have won 5 of the last 6 games they have played, and they are leading this division easily. They don't have problem because they have 6.5 game advantage from the second place. In this moment are the Padres with the record 32-30, and they are fighting against the Giants and the Diamondbacks to qualify as a wild card team. So the Dodgers they had a very bad week the last 2 weeks, so the 1 week or the last 2-3 weeks, but they recovered and they have won the last 5 games or of the 6. They have won 5 of the last 6 games they played, so this is great for them. And it looks like the Padres, the Giants, and the Diamondbacks are fighting they are going to fight to enter to the playoffs as a wild card team. And the Rockies are a very bad team, and they are trying to tie the Diamondbacks, the Giants, and the Padres to fight to enter to the playoffs as a wild card team, but it looks difficult. So in this video I talk about who are the MLB standings through our 10 weeks of game. And this is all for tonight. See you next video. Gibran.